Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing some resin work. I have some custom orders for some heart keychains and some letter keychains, and then I just thought I'd make some jewellery and this little coaster, heart coaster as well. I just thought I'd bring it along. So I've just put my part A and part B in, so I just need to give it a good mix. And then I will show you the different colourways I am planning to do. Okay, just giving those sides a really good scrape, making sure it's all mixed in. And then show you the first colourways. So for these molds here, they're ones that they end up interlocking, so like best friend, keychains, that kind of thing. So I'm doing one side in this pink here that also has a blue fluorescent reflective in it as well. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. So that's going to be one side, and then on the other side it will be this tealy green pigment mixed with the silver. So I'm going to do those ones first. I've got my little pots here. I'm just going to pour a small amount with each. Try not to make too much of a mess. So if I put that in there, I can move this back down. Start with the paint. Good stir. Perfect. We're going to get without making a mess. Give that one a mix. Safe to say I overfilled these just a tad. So yeah, giving it a nice good stir. And again, popping that to a side for me to use later. I'm just using a wet wipe to pick up and clean off the silicone tip as I go. I should probably just tidy that up too. Right. So the next one I'm going to do is pink and orange. Cool. So yeah, I've got this orange here. And then this pink. Yeah. So with these two, we're going to do like a ombre with them. So I'm going to do that one next. I like the way that both of them have like a duotone in the glitter. I don't know if you can see that well on the camera, but this one kind of gives off a blue undertone and the other one a green. And this is for the Z. So I filled that up nice and high, so it's got that dome effect. Same on those two. And then I've got my long neck lighter. I'm just going to go over these two now, just to pop any of those bubbles. And we'll give this one a bit more time before we go ahead and do that one. So that was my custom orders that I needed to do. So now I just can go wild. I've got like a midnight blue here. So I'm thinking of adding that, some of that to the pink there. So a fair amount of that one. Give that a good stir in. That's really nice because you can see all the reflective, it looks quite space-like in there. I'm thinking add that one. So if we add put that in the top of the K there. And then we're going to go in. And then I think I might use the rest of that in these little pendant earrings here. And then make a blue and silver pendant as well. Oh, sugar. Preferably not dropping things as we go. Oh! We have plenty of resin to play with. So one of the ones I want to do is this one here, but I'm debating about putting glitter in, pigment, or I've got these here, like petals and stuff. I'm wondering whether that would look quite cool in there or not, but I'm also thinking they might look nicer in the actual pendants themselves. But either way, I'm just going to go through these with the torch again, get rid of any bubbles. Yeah, so with those ones, I'm not sure whether I should just do some clear straight into the pendant mold, which I might just go ahead and do. Let's do one of them in such a way. I'm going to fill it up, but not all the way, so I've got the room to add into the mould. So it's almost full, but not entirely. And these are some lovely orange pieces, flower pieces there. So I'm just thinking of just dropping those in. thinking is once this is dried, I could come back in and fill the back of it with a different colour to make it really pop. Cool, just pushing those further down. I actually quite like that, so I think I might do that again, but this time put some greenery there. I'm going to go ahead and do the same with the green. So that is those ones. So now I'm thinking of doing, I've got this really nice deep plum pigment here. So I'm thinking of doing the rose and the heart coaster in that, but doing a few different things within. Actually no, the coaster I'm going to get some alcohol inks and do some pouring into that. So let's do that as well. So take that here. First just going to get stuff for my rose. So let's do that. So this is actually a Perfect Pearls Ranger plum colour. Give that a nice mix. Once I'm happy with that, I'm going to pour that into my rose mould. Before I fill it entirely, I'm just going to go in and give it a little squeeze just to make sure all of those little gaps coated, so we don't want any air pockets. Cool. So next, I want to pour going to go in and just drop this straight on top of the resin. I'm just doing some swirly whirls within it and just seeing how that will eventually set. I think I like that about the inks is, you know, you're just kind of letting it have free reign to an extent. And with that swirly pattern as it sets, there you have it. So it's just been a bit of a kind of do some custom orders with me whilst also just playing around a little bit. So I hope you have enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next video.